Question number 1. How do you access your class Teams in Microsoft Teams?
Right choice. Teams tab is the best answer. Question number 2. How can you download the Microsoft Teams application? Nicely done. From the Microsoft website is a solid answer. Question number 3. What type of media can you embed on the OneNote page?
Correct. Video, audio, Dan Microsoft Forms is the right answer. Question number 4. How many channels do each group on Ms. Teams contain?
Nice selection. 100 is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 5. Where do you enter the meetings scheduled in Teams?
You chose by calendar and equipment, and it is correct.
Question number 6. What are the main features you can access in Teams?
You got it. Your choice files, meetings, activity, Teams, chat, assignments is right.
Question number 7. A test can be prepared in the Microsoft 365 account.
Sharp thinking. All of the above is the right choice.
Question number 8. The main characteristic of Microsoft Teams is dash.
Perfect. Collaborative work is the correct choice.
Question number 9. Which device can Ms. Teams software can be used on?
On track. All devices above is the correct answer.
Question number 10. Where do you go in Teams to find your assignments?
Solid response. To the Assignments tab at the top is a valid choice.
Question number 11. What is the communication platform XOS is using?
Exactly. Microsoft Teams makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 12. Can you access Microsoft Teams on mobile devices? Well picked, and is the correct answer.
Question number 13. Classes appear through which tab on the Teams app?
Valid point. Teams is true.
Question number 14. How can people be invited to a meeting in Teams?
Great job. Copying and sending a link is the accurate answer. Question number 15. The mastery of the Teams educational account is?
Great thinking. Lay Strelitade. Calm is the right choice.
Question number 16. Which feature is not a part of a Teams channel?
Smart pick. External emails is the correct choice.
Question number 17. Here are the team types in Microsoft Team unless?
Strong choice. Chat is the right answer.
Question number 18. Difference between group and channel in Ms. Teams.
Smart move. Group, team, channel, group for topics, disciplines, and/or projects is an accurate answer.
Question number 19. Where I can find my syllabus for algebra class?
Well reasoned. Under my name, by clicking on Syllabus tab, is the correct choice.
Question number 20. What are the subject areas called within Teams?
Excellent. Channel is a brilliant choice.
Question number 21. You can change the mode of Teams by going into
Clear logic. Your choice account settings is sound and 100% true.
Question number 22. How can you assign a task to students in Teams?
Excellent choice. Assignments tab is the right answer.
Question number 23. Microsoft 365 application for digital classes.
Well done. Microsoft Teams is the right choice.
Question number 24. How are the characteristics of Teams Microsoft?
Good thinking, instant messaging, voice and video calls, accessibility, meetings, etc. is the right answer.
Question number 25, another name for the waiting room in Teams is? Good job. Your answer, the lobby, works well here. Question number 26. What two types of people can you add to Teams?
You're right. Students and teachers is the correct answer.
Question number 27. The walkie-talkie app in Teams is available on?
Correct response. Mobile is the most accurate answer. Question number 28. What is false among the following statements?
Bravo. Teams does not have a mobile application is the answer. Question number 29. How many types of groups do more Teams offer? Right again. 4 is a valid answer.
Question number 30. What is Reflex in Microsoft Teams used for?
Nice work. You chose monitoring students, emotional well-being and self-reflection, and it is correct.
Question number 31. What is the platform of our online classroom? Well reasoned. Microsoft Teams is the correct choice. Question number 32. What will Teams be used for this school year? Bravo. Live instruction with teachers is the answer. Question number 33. On what platforms can you use video meetings? Good job. Your answer, all of the above, works well here. Question number 34. Where can teachers create teams for classes? Correct. At the team menu level is the right answer.
Question number 35. Ms. Teams shared documents up to how many GB?
You chose 15, and it is correct. Question number 36. Which company has developed Microsoft Teams?
On track. Microsoft Corporation is the correct answer.
Question number 37. Can you change your team's background theme? You got it. Your choice, yes, is right.
Question number 38. How the results after using Microsoft Teams?
Excellent choice. Everything is true is the right answer.
Question number 39. What is the use of the search bar in Teams?
Nice work. You chose all these answers, and it is correct.
Question number 40. In Microsoft Teams, it is possible to create.
Well picked. The number of classes you need is the correct answer. Question number 41. Chapters topics will appear where in Teams? Nice selection. Underneath class name is the correct and valid answer. Question number 42. How can you view a chat in Microsoft Teams? Solid response. Click on the chat icon in the left sidebar is a valid choice. Question number 43. What is the type of meeting for one-to-one group? War?
Valid point. Teams meeting is true.
Question number 44. Which is not included in the Microsoft app? Smart move. Zoom Teams is an accurate answer. Question number 45. Can invite others at the Teams meeting by? Sharp thinking. Both ways is the right choice. Question number 46. To have access to the Teams when offline. Exactly. Synchronize your Teams file to your device makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 47. What functions does Microsoft Teams have?
Great job. Calendar, chat, communities, and video call is the accurate answer.
Question number 48. Who can you add to a DB's Microsoft team? You're right. Anyone within Talim is the correct answer.
Question number 49. A meeting in Teams can be programmed by.
Nicely done. Calendar and equipment is a solid answer.
Question number 50. What is the purpose of Microsoft Teams?
Perfect. To provide space for virtual learning is the correct choice.
Question number 51. What can be done on the Teams chat tab? Smart pick. Send messages and files is the correct choice. Question number 52. Where can I schedule meetings in Teams? Clear logic. Your choice in calendar is sound and 100% true.
Question number 53. How many types of groups in the Teams?
Right choice. 4 is the best answer. Question number 54. You can join a Teams meeting from Dash. Strong choice. All of the above is the right answer.
Question number 55. Which device can Microsoft Teams use? Good thinking. All 3 answers on the correct thing is the right answer.
Question number 56. What is a mandatory basis for a team?
Well done. A Microsoft 365 group is the right choice.
Question number 57. Types of equipment in Microsoft Teams. Right again. Class, learning community, teachers and others is a valid answer.
Question number 58. What is the program that is training?
Correct response. Microsoft Teams is the most accurate answer.
Question number 59. Where do I upload my tasks in Teams?
Excellent. For tasks is a brilliant choice. Question number 60. Where I can access Microsoft Teams? Great thinking. Microsoft Office 365 is the right choice. Question number 61. To work on this platform, we have to. On track. Have signed to Microsoft Office 365 is the correct answer. Question number 62. How do I access homework in Teams? Perfect. Through Homework tab under Student's Name is the correct choice. Question number 63. The way to access Microsoft Teams. Right choice. All of the above is the best answer.
Question number 64. A Teams channel is comprised of?
Nicely done. Conversations and ability to hold meetings and share files is a solid answer. Question number 65. What program do we use for class? Correct. Microsoft Teams is the right answer. Question number 66. Who can schedule Teams meetings? You got it? Your choice, teachers, is right. Question number 67. What do we use for video calls? You chose Microsoft Teams, and it is correct. Question number 68. How many Teams logos are there? Valid point. 2 is. Question number 69. Features of the Teams include. Strong choice. All of the above is the right answer.
Question number 70. What is your rate for Ms. Teams?
Sharp thinking. Excellent is the right choice. Question number 71. How many ways to join Teams? Excellent choice. 2 is the right answer.
Question number 72. What is the Microsoft Teams?
Great thinking. Application is the right choice. Question number 73. What treatment the webinar? Microsoft 365 Human Semim is the answer.
Question number 74. What a proposition is true? You're right. A team contains several channels is the correct answer. Question number 75. Microsoft Teams is mainly.
Great job. A collaboration tool for working groups is the accurate answer.
Question number 76. How long you been in Teams?
Smart pick. 1 year is the correct choice.
Question number 77. Microsoft Teams to permite.
Correct response. All of the above is the most accurate answer.
Question number 78. What is Microsoft Teams?
Smart move. Microsoft Teams is a collaboration platform is an accurate answer. Question number 79. Microsoft Teams is dash. Clear logic. Your choice Microsoft platform to collaborate remotely is sound and 100% true. Question number 80. What is Teams?
Excellent. A space to gather, communicate, and share information is a brilliant choice.
Question number 81. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Well done. Contact Narayan Changda is the right choice.